Right, mealworm setup part 2. This is how you would start. First of all, buy yourself something like this, or just some plastic drawers with inside some sort of encasing. And this isn't that big. It's only 12 inches long, 7 inches across and 3 inches high. That's the drawers. That's the drawer spec. So you can see it's not that big. So let's say you bought one of these. Then you go to your pet shop, you buy your mealworms. Our ones in England, they come in this, where I'm from. And they're about, well, not about, it's free. They're £3 for a box like this. You get a fair amount in now. That's about nearly $6, I think. So it's quite expensive. Do you think you got it tough in America? Try living in England, mate, where things are expensive. So anyway, you've bought your mealworms in your box. Bring them home, stick them in an empty drawer. This has got beetles in, but just say your one's empty. And basically, you just carry on feeding them to your lizards as you would. But try not to feed all the mealworms that you got. Try leaving some until they turn into pupae, which then you will remove from this drawer and stick them in an empty drawer. And just leave them. When you've got about 30 or 40 pupae in here, just leave them to turn into beetles, which will be these little things. Once you've got beetles, put your substrate in. I'm using oatmeal. And you can use other things. I think wheat bran, I'm not sure what else you can use, but I'm using oatmeal, so I'll stick with oatmeal. This is what I'm using. So what you do, you leave them in here for about 2 to 3 weeks. After that, take all the beetles out, stick them in a different drawer, like that. And after about a month or two, you will get mealworms. You will get really small ones. If you start digging about, you will get tiny little baby mealworms. You will hardly be able to see them, but they really are small. I'll try and pull one out for you. Oh look, there's one there, look. Just, oh, it's gone. You will get mealworms anyway, but right, there's one right. He's gone as well, fucking shit. Anyway, you will get mealworms. It does take time, but you will get them. You've got to persevere. Don't think about after 2 weeks, you're looking, you're thinking, oh no, I still ain't got nothing, and then you just throw everything away. Don't do that. You would have thrown away mealworms, believe you me. It takes time, you just got to be patient. So anyway, heat. Do they need heat? Well, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. But I have got mine on top of my tank, above my light. But this room is, you can't see it there, but it is 70 in here. So it's quite warm in this room. So I don't know whether that's a contributing fact. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's how you do it. It's easy peasy. So give it a try, and hopefully it works for you like it did for me.